Hello, everyone. Welcome to the EOPF Toolkit Community Notebook Competition Introductory webinar, where we will be telling you more about this competition, how to participate, and a little bit about the background about why we are running this competition here, which features the Zarr data format of Sentinel data. And I'd like to now invite my colleague, Gisela Romero Candanedo, to introduce the competition on behalf of ThriveGeo. And I'm Sabrina Zito from ThriveGeo as well. So thanks for joining us. Gisela, over to you.
Hi everyone, I am Gisela. And this is the introductory webinar. And as I think if you have already read a little bit about EOPF, is this this is a implementation into re-engineering the whole archive of Sentinel data, and it have already started during the beginning of this year, and through the Zarr Sample Service archive, and now we're entering in this phase into community engagement. And as you can see, we are part of EOPF Toolkit consortium, and we are developing open source community resources for you to deep dive into the starting points of Zarr. From our side, we have already developed, we have three main goals in our project, which is the development of the EOPF 101, which is the starting point for users like you to start adopting the new Zarr format. Also, we are developing a series of libraries and plugins that are complemented by its application into case studies, and of course, this notebook competition. If you scan this QR code, you'll be redirected to EOPF 101, where you will have a glimpse into what you will be also developing during this competition. And it dives you from the first steps into EOPF, into the EOPF project, like why was it chosen, what's a cloud optimized format, also the whole structure of Zarr. You could also find a description of all the three missions and all the data that it's contained into each of the formats that were developed. And just check it. You can access it through the QR code. You can also directly visit the GitHub and explore it yourself. You'll get some really nice feedback and also some nice examples of what we are expecting you and inviting you to do during this competition. So this is part of the introduction, and we want to start into the what. What are we expecting from this? Well, we are expecting for the community to create innovative and open Jupyter Notebooks with Sentinel data, with adopting the new Zarr data. Who are we inviting? Well, we're inviting everyone. It doesn't matter if you are an expert or if you are new to cloud native data. It's a really nice opportunity to try it out, because you will be doing it not only yourself or within a group. You're also going to get support from us that we're already developing more more resources. So it's really nice to get into this collaboration and all this community engagement to try out what's going on during this whole reprocessing. And why are we doing this? Because we would like to try out and showcase the power of cloud native data through all, and also for the workflows that are being developed currently, and all this data that it's so far available through the EOPF Stack catalog, and all the developed plugins that we will also introduce in a further step. And well, you would also ask yourself, what could I win here? Because it's a competition, right? Well, first, it's always nice to expand your skills and also be supported in the background with all the doubts into how to work with the data, what can I find inside. And it's also really nice to get into the community engagement, because together we can solve a lot of doubts and find out stuff that's going on with the data. It would also allow you to contribute directly to the EO community by exploring new workflows or also developing your own and also engaging with this new format because yeah, like it's looking for now to have a lot of potentials, but we want to test it out with the community. And also, you would allow us and help us to find issues because as it's happening right now, all the data is being available every day. You can always find new items available. So yeah, like it's really nice to within a community to find out stuff that could be improved, and then we could bring back all this feedback and allow the community to be heard and also to willing to adapt like all the new data that it's available. It will it will also allow you, sorry, to gain visibility because the winning notebooks will be featured in the develop resource EOPF 101, and just think about this as a starting point for other people to to really like engage with this new format. And well, from the other side, we are like Drive Geo. It's providing up to 10,000 euros into upskilling vouchers from some trainings and also some expanding your skills like activities. And also ESA, it's providing Sentinel 2 Lego sets. So I think who does not wants to have a nice Lego set that was just a result of your development? I think that would be really, really cool. I would like to have one myself. And well, just for you to have an overview, this competition has 5 main steps. I think that for now you have all registered already. So and this was made through the form that you filled in. You express your interest and you want to get to know more about this competition. The next step is the learning and development phase. As we have already provided you EOPF 101, you can start diving into it, exploring it yourself, also going through the EOPF stack catalog and other resources, such as the sample service notebooks. Like there are a lot of resources out there from ESA that you can get as your starting point. The next stage would be submitting your notebook. We will also explain that further in the webinar. And from November 1st this year to the end of January next year, you'll have enough time to do so. So you have almost like 3 months for your development. The next step, it's the judging and evaluation process, where a panel of experts inside our consortium will evaluate all the submissions, and like also the judging criteria will be posted in a further in the web page, and also if you were curious about it, we will provide you more information. And finally, the awards and showcase ceremony, where of course you will be getting your prizes, but you will be featured in the EOPF Zarr in Action chapter in EOPF 101.